The following champion versus champion contest is a submission match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see. Man, I love the Usos.
When I say Us, you say, oh!
Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Jose Jesus the Brawler. Introducing the champion from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Jey Uso.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready. Can't take much more of that. The Uso Penitentiary is now open for business, and Officer Jey Uso is on duty. Byron, we'll meet in the yard later.
And guys, I've been looking forward to this submission match ever since it was announced.
Jey Uso is so explosive in the ring, guys. He can hit you with a splash, slap on a devastating submission, or start a super kick party.
While he's dished out a few hangovers with his brother Jey Uso, he's more than capable of throwing a super kick party all by himself. And the elbow finds its mark. Bang! Reverse bulldog. They're gonna lock it in. Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
The champ's starting to sweat, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet anyway.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her Women's Championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Back between the ropes. Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, that was until Dana Brooke distracted Natty, giving Charlotte the opening to lock on the figure eight and force Natalya to submit. It wouldn't be a Flair match without a little bit of controversy.
Here he goes.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent...
Oh, I think this man means business.
Here's his chance to win this. Things look dire for Jey Uso.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using the submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't
Looking for the exclamation point. Jey.
setting it up.
Dropped like a bad habit. The challenger not in a great place. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
It's not in his DNA to quit. But come on, he's taken quite a beating here. He may have no alternative but to submit.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is. The champ looks to be in phenomenal shape. It's going to be tough to defeat someone who might just be in the best shape of their career. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out? Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Wow, great move.
And that will likely end Jey's night. Jey Uso is just getting overwhelmed.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Unleashing it for the second time now.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
These athletes, and he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Jey looking down at his opponent.
Superplex.
Jey should be able to cruise to victory here.
What a brutal beating. Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way.
With the quickness. Now back to the ring. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. He lands the punch. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Driven down. Here it comes. He's got him. Jey Uso's... He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That should do it.
The champion retains. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Jey Uso.
Strategy fell into place with that victory.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.